Here we go. The boat just crashed in the New York City Brooklyn Bridge. Firefighters are running over there. They're like, well, what are we going to do? It's a boat. Well, we all remember the crazy images of the terrorist attack on the Twin Towers there back in 9/11. Yeah, we remember it. Some of us even saw it live on television. In fact, I was, 22 years old and watched the second plane hit the tower. I quite remember that. Well, it sped in there jet style. Oh, it was crazy looking. Bam, towers blowing up. Well, we had another incident somewhat comparable, maybe not quite comparable, but a Mexican boat rammed into the Brooklyn Bridge yesterday, eh? Oh, that's a story. Let's get on with it. There it is.
This is bad news. My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen.
Get on!
Wow.
I'll watch the video later. They try mopping this. Now we're seeing the Mexican terrorists there backing their boat up with the big flag there. Viva la Mexico! Go take down the Brooklyn Bridge. Everyone's just filming. They're like, this doesn't seem right. Down goes one mast. The screaming starts. Down goes the second mast. The screaming continues. Down goes the third mast now. And no one's laughing. That's the thing. I'd be laughing quite a bit if I were there, but no one's laughing this time. Down goes the shit into the shit. Down goes the friggin', and they're crashing into the bridge. Wow, that is ridiculous looking stuff. What a boat, eh? That's a Mexican Navy boat. Can you imagine that? That's in your Navy. I don't think we have anything like that, the Canadian Navy. No, we just have a couple motorboats. Yeah, hit like, share, and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. It keeps this mountain bum in business. Okay, here's the story today we're talking about. So a big boat there, a tall ship there, had a bunch of big masts there. A Mexican Navy sailing ship on a global goodwill tour struck the Brooklyn Bridge. You know, what kind of goodwill would you feel, though, for a country that's like, well, we're going to invade you and kill your drug cartels, and we're going to make you, like, I don't know, like, I think Mexico, they've been getting trashed pretty hard by the Trump camp, like, it's kind of, I'm sure they didn't do this on purpose, but it's funny. It's funny to see the Mexicans fight back somehow, I guess, there. It snapped 3 masts of this amazing boat, killed 2 crew members, and left sailors dangling from harnesses high in the water as they waited for help there. It was a 142-year-old bridge there. It didn't have much damage, okay? 2 of the 4 people who suffered serious injuries died. The cause of the collision's under investigation. In scenes captured in multiple eyewitness videos, the ship called the Tamak, I can't even fucking say that, could be seen traveling swiftly in reverse toward the bridge near the Brooklyn side of the East River. She's out of control. The New York Police Department Harbor Unit passes in front of the Tamak, masted Mexican Navy training ship. I don't know why they got a Navy training ship with masts. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's the Mexican Navy for you. They're still sailing around ships from the 18... A video showed heavy traffic on the span at the time of 1820 collision. No one on the bridge reported injuries. The vessel was flying a giant Mexican flag, had 277 people aboard, drifted into the pier in the riverbank as onlookers scrambled away. Okay, just inside the collision. Nick took his phone out to capture the backdrop of lots of video of people who took video of it. Mexican Claudia Sheinbaum, the president, she says, our solidarity and support goes out to their families, she said on X. And the bridge opened in 1883 as a 1,600-foot span, supported by 2 masonry towers. More than 100,000 vehicles and 32,000 pedestrians cross every day. The traffic was halted, but was allowed to resume after inspection. It's not clear what caused the ship to go out of control. It's 300 foot long, 40 feet wide. According to the Mexican Navy, sailed for the first time in 1982. It's got a mast height of 160 feet, which does not fit under that bridge. Here we got more video of the boat out of control there, going backwards into the bridge. And got a big Mexican Navy flag there. Terrorist attack against the Mexican Navy's trying to attack the Brooklyn friggin' bridge. Well, you shouldn't have talked so much shit about Mexico there, New York guy who's now president. They're like, that's the best the Mexican Navy can do to fight back against America. See? You see that? Look at that. The fucking boat's just getting fucking trashed. You see that? That is pretty wild. I mean, too bad for the 2 people who got killed. That's not funny for their families. But for everybody else in the whole world, it's pretty funny, actually. Okay, now we got this angle here. Tugboat's speeding up, trying to get up there ahead of time. But he doesn't make it. He doesn't make it in time. Holy shit, that guy says. Look at the size of that flag, he must be thinking. I'd get out of there, man. Stuff's going to be falling from here, there, and everywhere. It's not a safe place to be. People aren't running, though, enough. They're just taking video. That's how you're going to die these days, taking a video of the thing that kills you. That's pretty typical. Look at the size of that flag. The Mexicans have declared war on America. Eh? They're crashing their boats into bridges. It's totally fucked. People are freaking out, panicking. Never seen nothing like this before there. Wow. The Cuauhtémoc. I can't say the name of the boat still. I took all video long. I'm sure if I'd done a little bit of research, I would have found somebody. Look at all the guys up in the rigging there who, that is crazy. That's crazy. That's an angle we haven't seen yet. All the guys in the rigging, and I guess that's probably how the two died. Holy crap there. Here it comes. They're hitting this, hitting that. People are kind of freaking out. They don't know what to think. There's a boat smashing into stuff. There's 10,000 videos on the internet today of the boat smashing into the shit. Here it is, and people running, they're freaking, they're crying, like, the Mexicans are attacking! The Mexicans are coming! The Mexicans are coming! You know, it's like, look at the size of that flag once again. It's the biggest flag in the entire world. And it crashed into a bridge in America yesterday. The Cuauhtémoc. I still can't say it. It's a really tough word. What they need to do next time you make a boat that you're going to go crashing into stuff all over the world with, try to make it a name like a little bit simpler, like something we can all say, like, the burrito or some shit, It's like, it's not your fault that we're all stupid and useless, but you could maybe work with it a little bit. Holy cow, look at that. That would be terrifying being on that rigging. That's why I don't want to be on a sailboat.
This is insane.
It is insane. I think boats are terrifying. I don't like the boats. I like to be on a mountaintop. I don't care. I'm not scared of heights, but the ocean, that's fucking crazy. There's like big snakes in there and things that'll bite you. And that's why I don't go in the ocean. Okay, well, I think we've seen about enough of that. Pretty crazy stuff there. Best wishes for all you Mexican sailors there, and solidarity with your attack on America yesterday. Thank you very much. We see you. Okay, bye now.